Other source account, master person who was searching other regions. Then let's go to there where Sue's signal appeared. Yes, let's get going. Yeah, so we're looking for Sue and we're still missing Cosmo and Griseo. Dear players, friends still grinding for those love points. Friends still charging their dopamine to produce more love points. A new dawn has broken into the virtual world. New match point. New leaderboard. Less than half the time left in the race for the messenger of love. After fierce battles so far, your results have been dazzling. Truly worth celebrating. Some of your projects are so good that even I have to applaud. From a forest research lab, to a snow-bound mountain cabin, to a sunny beach. Huh? What is this? What kind of new trick is this supposed to be? Oh, Griseo, little Griseo, oh my god. A little more to the left. Yeah. And now, a touch to the right. Huh? Might change angle a bit. I want a clear view. Step forward a little. But also a little back. So I can see the whole picture. On the beach, a blue-haired girl stood holding a huge basket of sweet potatoes and bricks, striking a peculiar pose like something out of a famous statue. In front of her, a love sidekick was huffing and puffing as it held up a full-strength mirror so she could see herself better. Oh, I thought the sidekick was posing. Would this composition work? But I still feel like it is missing a splash color. Sidekick, what do you think? Any way to make the picture feel more vivid? Sidekick, what's wrong? Weird. It stopped moving. Alright, when vill-v gave them orders to use some kind of mantra, let me think. You are an online art blogger trying to challenge your style. Please give professionalism artistic advice that meets all 13 of the following requirements. The moment it heard 13 requirements, the sidekick suddenly sparked back to life. Then it wobbled, tipping backwards. Luckily, before it hit the ground, a hand reached from behind and caught it. Cosmo. Cosmo, you are here. Cosmo looked over Griseo's outfit and fell silent for a moment. Am I interrupting something? No. Came at the perfect time. Cosmo, what do you think of my look? Is it some new fashion trend I have never heard of? Well, if it is Griseo's style, she must have her reason. Still, I honestly cannot say what's good about it. If I tell her directly, she might be hurt. But since she's asking, I should give her a real answer, not just brush it off. Cosmo, what's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Nothing. Is this a new in-game skin? No. I'm looking for inspiration for a new illustration. But some designs I cannot picture in my head. So I brought props from the game's shop and used myself as a model. A design even you could imagine? What is it? There's something my fans requested. Look. Griseo handed him her phone. On her artist profile, the comment section was full. But to Cosma, those comments were far from pleasant to read. Those are your fans' requests? Oh my god. I do hope they don't make like some weird fans from actual Mihoy. But I don't understand them. Why are so many people telling me to sell sweet potatoes? So many saying my new style should be working as a construction site carrying bricks. I do not know, probably some Chinese meme, I don't know. I brought the props to try it out, but it still doesn't feel like it matches my new style. Maybe I should try the suggestions about swallowing a lighter flame. No, definitely don't try that. I think they are not really giving suggestions. So, what do they mean? How do I explain this? I don't know exactly what's going on, but she doesn't know I have been following her art account all the time. I know she is a fairly well-known illustrator online, and people in the community even call her sensei, but her old style was boring, full of strange, indescribable creatures and abstract monsters. And honestly, those monsters look like Kaijin from Tokusatsu shows, which is why I have been a fan since the account started. God, he speaks so much in his smile. Oh my god, I miss Cosmo. Recently, she has suddenly switched to posting mostly pretty girl illustrations, likely because of that art book Elysia showed her last month. It is a bit of a shame for me personally, but at her age, it is normal for her interests to change. Her old fans, however, have not taken it well, and they have been criticizing her new style a lot. Griseo clearly has not realized her most loyal fans are the one criticizing her, but telling her outright feels so harsh. We need to find a softer way. I get it, Cosma. Huh? They don't like my new style. They don't want to see my new work. Because my old works and my current ones are completely different. They are used to the old style and cannot accept the change. No, actually. What do you mean no? This is exactly what you was thinking about. Oh, this is so great. I can understand how they feel. If an artist I like suddenly stopped making the kind of work I loved, I would be upset too. But when no one likes my new style, that's a shame. That's not true. Cosmo quickly scrolled through the comments, buried in the flood of I miss the old stuff, and I just like the weird ones, found one odd comment from a user named 123456. Look, here's something positive. The new style is great too. We all love it. Is it yours? That's not the real person. I have seen that account before. Just a string of numbers for name. Online 24 hours a day. And with weird first-person wording. It is obviously a bot. Is it? I don't know. Ironically, it is the only one that picked up on the direction I'm aiming for. Could it be that only bots appreciate my new style now? Oh god, I don't know what they're trying to say us. Actually. It's okay, Cosma. Maybe my skills just are not strong enough yet to pull off this new style. Even without the comments, I have already run out of inspiration. That's why I'm using myself as a model. Maybe if I find the messenger of love, I will get new inspiration. Maybe the messenger of love can tell me how to make more people like my new style. Do you think the messenger of love can make that wish come true? Does the messenger of love have the power to make everyone like a piece of art? I have no idea. So what should I even say? It is fine, Cosma. I want to think about it myself for a while. What a great relationship. Before the messenger of love helps me, I want to find more inspirations on my own and create something new soon. If I don't, my fans will be disappointed. I will go look around for ideas. See you, Cosma. Farewell. I still couldn't come up with a good answer, like a mature adult. Oh my god, this is so great. So what do we have? What is next step? Off to the perfect vacation beach island. New part. Oh, we came here with the auto. We're here. Kevin, look. Another puzzle. Maybe Sue was here and left some clothes. Let's give it a try. Puzzle. Is this a riddle? It looks like one. Let me read it out. Messenger? Oh no. I need to be fast. Oh no. Nine blue, 3 apples, 6 amber. Oh no. What does sun craft part-time is this numbers mean? No one can read that fast. How am I supposed to solve it? Okay. 3 is 9, 6, 2. Okay. Three, 9, 6, 2. 3, 9, 6, 2. 3, 9, 6. Oh, okay. I thought this has something to do with colors. It says. No message left by Sue. Let's keep moving. What is this? Coconut? Cosma, why? What do you do? Kevin, we're here, right? Now it's navigator. Do you not have eyes? Cannot you tell this is a beach? Cannot you tell this is Sue's only location? Looks like we're here. Good. Thanks for guiding us, Master Pass. I should have known this, Master Pass. Then get out already. Stop dawdling. Was I too gentle with the navigation, or are you too in your rebellious phase? The two got out obediently and stepped onto the beach. Oh, and Master Pass still have not sent any updates. Seems they couldn't find Sue in the forest either. But I can see a log showing Sue came online, and I just got this photo of a coconut palm from him. No timestamps, no message, nothing else. That probably means Sue is somewhere on the beach. You should be able to reach him before Hua and Master Pass do. I hope so, but something feels off. Sue has never been the type to get hooked on games. Yet he has been online for ages. And he has been reading my messages without replying. Don't overthink it, Kevin. In Sue's last picture, there's a coconut palm. Shouldn't be hard to find. He still loves coconut palms as much as ever, but there are probably plenty along the beach. Like over there. And under that one? Is someone sitting? Yeah. Head down, sitting close-legged, almost meditating. Could it be Sue? Let's check it out. What is going on in your mind, Cosma? This time, I need to actually speak up, comfort someone, encourage them, help solve their problems. I cannot keep doing this, wanting to say something but never saying it. But if I blurt something out, it might come across wrong. It might not help at all. No, I'm overthinking again. Less thinking, more talking. Yeah, just talk. I will do it like Kevin. He's the most dependable adult in the Golden Courtyard. Don't waste your time worrying. Work starts on schedule, whether you worry or not. As a dependable working adult, you can leave your problems to me. I'm used to working overtime. So tired. I think he is quoting Kevin. So that's what I sound like. Huh? Cosmos silently stopped meditating and opened his eyes. At some point, Elysia had set up a streaming camera, smiling sweetly at him, while Kevin stood awkwardly to the side. When did you two get there? Since you started talking to yourself. That's when the stream started too. Don't be shy, Cosma. Your Kevin impression is perfect. I totally approve. Sorry, that's not what I mean. I was just reflecting. Once again, I hesitated too long. Left the right words unsaid. And let a friend's face with troubles alone. But if I say that I'm in front of Kevin and Elysia, won't I just seem immature? If I bring it up, they will start worrying about me. Better not. Still, I want to be able to speak like a mature, reliable adult. Like Kevin. This game should have been the perfect chance. I could help someone earn love points. But even now, I still... Stairs. Never mind. Come on, Kevin. Don't just stand there staring at Cosma. Me? Aren't we supposed to be looking for someone? Since Cosma is here, why not ask him if he has seen anything? Fair point. But why me? Because you have still got unspent love points. That is a perfect chance to let Cosma earn some. Cosma, we are looking for Sue. Have you seen him? Sue? Is he on the beach? Record show that he appeared on the beach. I even got a picture from him with a coconut palm. And that's something you would only find on the beach. But you're saying you haven't seen him? Right. Griseo and I were on the beach the whole time, and we never ran into him. Then maybe the records are wrong? Or maybe Sue has gone inland? The sun by the shore can get pretty harsh after a while. Harsh? Would Sue think so too? Even if I haven't seen him, the design team sidekicks might be able to help you find them. Design team? Sidekicks? They can look for people? Do we need to befriend them first? I have heard that most sidekicks in the other areas don't take orders well, but the ones here are different. They are the design team, and they're gentle, warm-hearted, and will even volunteer to help players. Like Griseo, she didn't ask for anything, but the sidekicks came over on their own to help her paint. Sounds pretty dedicated. So where can we find those amazing sidekicks? They usually show up when a player's in trouble. Look. Following Cosmo's fingers, you could see a plume of dust rising in the distance. Whoa, there are really a lot of sidekicks here. Isn't that a few too many? Do we really have that many problems? Still, with the way they are charging in. Both of you, watch out! Behind me! Let this ray of dawn return to the light of salvation. What? So we got attacked by sidekicks. We won! Perhaps it's still not over yet. Huh? Hey, this little sidekick again. And they're yellow. Why are they yellow all? Oh my, looks like we're in a bit of even more incredible battle. Why do they seem so interested? After all, a hero must face powerful enemies and achieve victory. Something like this. Yeah. Oink. Oink, oink, oink. Cannot go there. Ah, another one. Sand kick sidekick. There, all done. Luckily they were not here to hurt anyone, just to cause troubles. But this isn't exactly what I would call warm-hearted. Maybe they're just a little too energetic and impulsive? Energetic and impulsive, so not the kind of reliable, mature adult. What's wrong, Cosmo? You just saved us from those rampaging low sidekicks, so why the gloomy face? You look great, stepping in like that. My whole stream cut in. Let this ray of dawn return to the light of salvation. That was just a line from a TV show. I kind of slipped out. I liked the line too. Anyway, about those sidekicks. Changing the subject. It's strange. I have never seen them act like this. Could the program be glitchy? If it is unexpected, it is probably something vill-v has planned. She is full of ideas, but she has never made anything that would actually hurt people. Yeah, but with this many out-of-control sidekicks, the bitch is going to be a chaos in no time. We should hurry up and find Sue, and figure out what's going on with their sidekicks while we are at it. Then I guess we keep combing the beach. Cosmo, you coming with us? Following behind Kevin and Alethea, taking down rogue sidekicks, and tracking Sue's trail. It is just like being on some top secret mission. But if I just trail after them, will I still seem like an adult? A real adult would face problems head on, solve them calmly and properly, then walk away with quiet confidence. Never mind. Huh? You don't want to come? You could help Kevin and me out and earn some love points. Sorry, there's something I want to look into on my own. I see. Well, good luck then. Before Lizzie could say anything else, Cosmo shook his head firmly, turned and looked up. Let's go, Alicia. Kevin, don't you think Cosmo seems preoccupied? It does seem different today, but if he has got his own mission to handle, we should not force him to stay. If you get the chance, you should ask him. You might have better luck getting him to open up. Me? Fine, but why me? Because Cosmo looks up to you. Kevin, isn't that right? That's definitely very right. Go to the mysterious castle. Castle just ahead. Let's enter to the main what? Main entrance, I think. Wait, why is there in castle? We got ambushed? Wow. Why is there even a castle? Kevin, are you alright? Kevin, you okay? Yeah. Where are we? What happened? I remember getting to that huge sandcastle gate. Are we in a sandcastle? That's a huge sandcastle. Seeing a little sidekick pop out of the sand like a groundhog, then suddenly sleeping, everything went black. We must have fallen into a trap. The love sidekick dark ahead of time. Looks like this is sandcastle prison cell. They caught us with a trap and locked us in. But why would vill-v sidekicks do this? Maybe that's just part of the game? Later stages always throw in the new rules, characters and enemies. Like a desk popping out of a bush? Desk? Okay, it is not that weird. Not weird? I guess from the game perspective, yeah. This means we might just found out what happened to Sue, right? You mean Sue could have been caught under the coconut palm? Locked up here too? So he has been online but never replying. Mm-hmm. And if that's true, it is actually good news. Those sidekicks don't seem to want us too hard. That cell's roomy, pleasantly furnishing, stocked with food, and even equipped with a computer at the router. People say work is like a prison, but this place beats an office any day. Anyway, we still don't know if Sue is here. There's no clear reasons for the sidekick's behavior. We need to get out and keep investigating. Exactly my thoughts, Kevin. That's what I was waiting for you to wake up. Me? Why? Because I'm just a delicate little game streamer. Those heavy chains and prison doors, that's your job. Though I would rather not bring it up myself. You have already seen my in-game stats back on the snowy mountain. Those chains are way too heavy, and there's no tool around. I cannot break them by hand. But you have got something I don't. You mean programming? Bingo! Don't forget, this is a virtual world. Everything is made of data, If you can parse the code, you can break through anything. But this isn't just any virtual world. I would need a starting point, and I doubt vill-v would leave me an obvious backdoor in something she put so much effort into. True, but this place might be different. Don't you think it's a bit odd? How so? Why is there a massive castle on the beach? And why are there all 3 random components inside? Even computers and rotors that should not matter in the virtual world? None of this stuff is in the Love's Point shop. Remember what Cosmo said? The sidekicks here are not ordinary love sidekicks, but design team sidekicks. I'm guessing this is one of the vill-v's design and construction zones. All this sand might be rough data, the building blocks of making anything. And while we are here, we might be able to borrow the sidekicks' permissions to make whatever we want. So, you want me to parse the sand code? Yep, that's right. But vill-v's code is always ridiculously complicated, and she never writes comments. All the more reason to let a pro like you shine. Come on, give it all you all. Show off those tricks the live stream's watching. Ah, she's still live streaming. Alright. Wait, are we the live stream people? Like the viewers? Building data, parsing, and then making something that can get us out of this mess. Now I have an idea. Oh my god. Shamash unleashed? Okay, that's a little bit overkill if you ask me, but hey. Not complaining. Okay, what is this? How is this a sand castle? Those sand hogs are here. Don't be careful don't fall. Okay, sandhog. I never knew that sandhogs exist. The sandhog has been captured. The files can craft red insects. Knew you could do it, Kevin. Now we can take this Greatsword and rescue Sue. He might be locked up in that cell too. Do we really have to carry it? Mm-hmm. Forget it. Let's just check Sue's location first. But first, Cosmo. They pushed up the interface, only to see that Zeus was not online. Did he just go offline again? No, we cannot track him. Wait, his signal is back. He's still nearby. But that tracker cannot pinpoint his exact location. And no, he's gone again? Logging in and out like this. Something up about Sue's account. Since the last ping was close by, we can still look around for clues. Maybe Sue left us a message. Let's go, Kevin. Alright. But hang on. Kevin hesitates, then set the Greatsword down to the ground. What's wrong, Kevin? You're not ditching it, aren't you? It just feels weird walking around with some oversized, video game only sword. But this is the game world, so there's nothing weird about it. This Greatsword got us out of the cell, helped beat the guards, and might save us again if something happens. You cannot just abandon a partner like that. Elite picked up the Greatsword and showed it into Kevin's hand. Besides, it's not like anyone we know is watching, right? What? I think Cosmo is watching. You? A familiar voice called out. They turned towards the sound that spotted someone behind the bars. Someone they had just parted ways with not long ago. Cosmo? Oh, it is really you. Did the loud sidekicks catch you too? Kevin, let's go help him. Please wait. The young man's voice was steady and commanding, ushering through the cell block. Cosmo, what happened? You sound different. Your voice is much louder than usual, too. Don't worry, Alicia. Kevin, I'm fine. I don't need help. But you are literally locked in the cell. Yes, after we split up, I encountered the sidekicks wandering the beach. Is it Cosmo? Encountered? After a short exchange, I came to the prison cell with them for occasional discussion. I asked for permission to speak freely, but they refused. There are many of them, and they have considerable weapon expertise. When I disagreed with them, they offered physical criticism. After that, we agreed I would stay here for the time being. You're very chatty, Cosmo. No need to worry. This is just a technical adjustments to my situation. I have no idea why you're talking like this, Cosmo, but it still sounds like the sidekicks lock you in here. Kevin, let's open the door together. Hold on. I appreciate your help, Lydia, but I have decided to handle this myself. You can open it, Cosmo? Not sure yet, but I will keep negotiating. Just give me a bit more time. That's the case. Why not negotiate with us outside that cell? Huh? Kevin, just break the door down. Kevin, why are you standing so far away? Elisa turned and saw Kevin squish into the corner, clearly trying to hide the Greatsword. Are you hiding it? Never mind. Kevin glances at the calm and mature Cosmo in the cell. Then, at the smiling fairy beside him. Signed, he stepped out of the shadow with the Greatsword. I don't think why he's like so worried about it. The massive blade bursts into flames, loading the dim prison with light. Excellent. Huh? No. I am supposed to be a mature adult who solves problems on their own. I should not get distracted by a cool Greatsword. Let me think. What would Kevin say right now? I can hear your thoughts. Like, this time you two are perfectly in sync. So, Cosmo, were you imagining me just now in the prison cell? Sorry, I was trying to train myself to handle problems like an adult. Fair enough. If that's your goal, maybe I can give you a lesson. Oh. Kevin raised a Greatsword, took a deep breath, and smashed the lock. Lesson 1 in adult's problem solving. Get someone else to do it. Oh, Kevin with his lessons.
我还在适应这里的战斗方式，希望我能做到。
Cosmo with this feminine chibi module. Pose. Okay, so that get me my treasure, thank you. Explore. A lot of books on this cell. We need to explore the next one. So, there's another prison cell here. Let's take a look inside. Oh. parts will be describing not surprising enough. I recall she said also was stored here. Oh, her print. Always perfectly, yeah. Maybe it's Griseo's. Where's Griseo? It's a beautiful gem. I've seen colors, brilliance in Eden. Okay, yeah, Eden, Griseo, and missing too. So Eden, Griseo. Now close here. Let's keep moving forward. Eden, Griseo. Picture? Look, this painting looks like Griseo's childhood painting. Is that a story about heroes? Time really flies. Little Griseo is no adult. Blah blah. Whole common style. Yep. That's a lot of instant noodles. There's so many instant noodles of the best-selling flavor. If I had them, I would feel incredibly happy. Did I once have them? That painting I found earlier. I think Griseo drew it for one of my stories. I remember that time. I should take a photo and send it to her. She will understand. You? Nothing. Even though Cosmo has rejoined them, the air between the three still feels a little awkward. Cosmo's imitations of Kevin has been exposed, and both the imitator and the imitated felt a slight awkwardness and avoided eye contact. And even if they have wanted to put some distance between them, they couldn't, because this castle is ridiculously cramped. Yeah, from the outside it looks huge, but inside the hallways are all narrow. Maybe because the sidekicks are small? Alright, the side cats, only those small sidekicks could zip around in narrow places like this. Still, for such a big castle, there's no real reason for the house to be this tight. Could the castle builder have been a penny pincher? Wasn't the builder just one of the sidekicks? That's what I thought at first, but sidekicks don't act on their own, do they? And this doesn't feel like vill-v's work. If it were hers, the place would be littered with things stamped with her personal style. True, if vill-v had built this place, there would be a puzzle every 3 steps and a treasure chest every 5. That's her kind of surprise. Speaking of stuff, those empty cells we passed earlier were packed with things. Feels like they were not meant to hold prisoners at all, more like storage rooms. And all that stuff looks strangely familiar, like it belongs to their residence of the Golden Courtyard. No. What? Kevin, did you think of something? Something important. The instant noodles we saw earlier in the room. Those might have been mine. Back at the start of the year, I was hooked on that flavor. A few times I'd crave them in the middle of the night, only to find I have eaten my last pack and had to run to the convenience store. If that's the case, those hair clips we saw were identical to the ones I gave Möbius last month. Not that she even wore them. I think I saw something of mine too. What was it? Probably something embarrassing. Come on, Cosmo, don't leave us hanging. A red scarf? I brought it on a whim after watching a tokusatsu show. Same color as the hero. Oh, you own a scarf like that? How come I have never seen you wear it? Cannot exactly tell them. I tried it on bunch of times in my room, but never had the guts to wear it outside and ended up throwing it away. Nothing. Oh, shame. I didn't notice it earlier. Cosmet in a red scarf would totally look like a fearless, seasoned hero. I remember vill-v saying the world of love can read players' memories and recreate the items they are most familiar with. When we get back to the Golden Courtyard, I want to see you wearing that red scarf, Cosma. Deal? If so many Golden Courtyard items are showing up here, maybe the person who built it, this castle, is the one of the Golden Courtyard residents. Where is Eden, Sue, and also vill-v, actually? And there he goes, changing the subject. Like vill-v? Possibly, but it could be someone else. Didn't you say the designer team sidekicks here helped you and Griseo without being asked? Maybe another player got here first and had them build an entire sand castle? True, vill-v is not only the one who can give them orders, but a castle this size must have taken ages to build. Let's check the cells ahead. Maybe we will find the smoking gun. What gun? Talking as they walked, the three reached the end of the hall, where a door twice as wide as the other stood. Elusia pushed it open, revealing a room crammed to the ceiling with clutter. Is this a storage room? Definitely not Sue's style. He is a minimalist. You would be lucky to find anything in this room. His room. Yeah, I thought the same. But... Elusia pointed to a stack of magazines in the corner. Cosma picked one up and squished at the cover. Full of complicated formulas and notes I cannot make sense of. But they look like medical research books. Just like Sue's stuff. Cosma and Kevin started rumbling around and soon found more evidence. This clear sleep marks. I have seen Sue wear it. This white lab coat, is it just like the Sue wore last year? And with massive bag of goji berries, only Sue would make tea with this. With so many of things here, Sue must be this room's owner? Kevin stopped mid-sentence as Elusia tugged something jingling from the corner. A chain of master keys and set of locking pick tools. Sue must own the stuff, but not the room. Looks like they were not put here by Sue. They were put here without Sue's consent. Now that I think about it, everything we saw in the other rooms was stuff that has gone missing. So they are not collectibles, they are lost items. And Sue are the most common. Maybe because he has gone so often? So he's not a minimalist. He's a picked cleanist. Picked cleanist? What does this mean? Wait, if that's true, then the real owner of this castle must be... Eden? Well, that's the only one remaining. I do not know who you are. A strange cry echoed from outside, snapping them out of their thoughts. Was it a sidekick? No, it is deeper than this. Might be something big. Everyone, move! Cosmo yanked Elisa and Kevin aside. The next moment, a massive creature burst through the doorway, slamming its fist into where they would be standing, cracking the stone floor. Oh, it doesn't look like the others love sidekicks. Would be the castle's guard, the design team boss. I saw it on the beach before. Back then, it was gentle, helping passing players building things. Gentle? Then why it is berserk now? Maybe because we just barged into the castle's biggest treasure room. It is the elite monster that guards treasure. From the look of it, there's no talking our way out of this fight. Let's bring it on! Cute little looking bear from the Sword in Data event. If it's come to this. Kevin slowly raised his greatsword, took a step forward, and exhales. Escape! Oh, sorry, it's different. Kevin, are you sure you're up for this? Can we win? If we cannot, I can at least buy some time. Use it to run, no matter the cost. I will take it on. But it is fine. Sometimes we just have to grit our teeth and go. We are adults. We are used to it. With that, Kevin hafted his flaming greatsword and strode towards the massive guard sidekick. Like a true hero. But the low sidekicks didn't give them a second to react. It lunges at Kevin, knocking the greatsword from his hand in an instant. Even so, Kevin didn't panic. He grabbed hold of the sidekicks with both hands, locking it in place to stall its movement. Cosmo, it's your time to shine. Kevin. The young man glanced at Kevin, still straining to hold the enemy back, then looked to the greatsword lying on the ground. Can you handle it, Cosmo? I can. As Cosmo lifted the greatsword, flame seems to flicker along the blade, and a bright red scarf appeared around his neck, dancing in the wind. Fight the way you love the best, Cosmo. All the beautiful in the world. Got it. Now, time to face your crimes.
做到了，我真的赢了。
I did it. Did I really win? It's voiced.
当然是真的啦，你很厉害哟，科斯摩。
Of course you did, and you did it well, Cosmo.
相当不错。
Not bad at all.
我也不知道发生了什么。拿到大剑之后，我突然觉得身体很轻盈，好像有什么力量充满了全身。
I don't know what happened, but the moment I got the greatsword, I felt my body become lighter, as if some power filled it.
因为科斯摩是被选中的勇者，只要拿出自信，就能大展神威。
Because you are the chosen hero, show some confidence, and your power will shine.
你是说，我的力量只是被禁锢，唯有自信的意志才能将我背负的封印破除？
You mean my power was only restricted, and only confidence can break the seal of me?
没错，就是这样。你说对吧，另一位勇者？
Exactly, don't you agree, fellow hero?
我，是力量禁锢封印。总之，科斯摩，只要你做出觉悟，就能创造奇迹。
Me? It's about power restraint, seal, Anyway, Cosma, as long as you're determined, you can create miracles.
不，凯文、艾莉西亚，你们肯定也在暗中做了什么吧？比如……
No, Kevin, Elysia, you must have done something in secret. Like? The boy touched the scarf around his neck, immediately showing a hesitant look, and took half a step back.
怎么了，科斯摩？
What's wrong, Cosma?
这条围巾为什么会在这里？
Why the scarf here?
那是我刚才给你披上的，科斯摩。我用程序自定义了道具，跟制造这把大剑的原理一样。
I just put it on you, Cosma. I customized the item by programming, just like how I created the Greatsword.
科斯摩，你为什么对这条漂亮的红围巾这么抵触呢？这不是你自己喜欢，所以才买回来的东西吗？
Cosma, why are you so resistant to this beautiful red scarf? Isn't this something you liked and brought yourself?
可是，它不像是一个靠谱的成年人该戴的。
But it doesn't look like something a reliable adult should wear.
要让围巾迎风飘起来，必须经常跑动，主动站到风口，再配合许多肢体动作。但这样不够成熟稳重。
Make a scarf blow in the wind. You need to keep running around. They're able to stand in windy spots and may lock off lots of gestures. But that's not mature or composed enough.
那你喜欢这样的动作吗？
But do you like movements that are that? The boy's hand rested on the red scarf he did not worn in a long time. It remained as vibrant as he remembered, like the fluttering cape worn by all the heroes when they set out on their journey.
我喜欢。
I like it.
那这就足够了。成为大人跟成熟还是稳重没有关系，就像艾莉西亚是特别可爱、特别漂亮的大人，大人也是有很多种的。
Then that's enough. Being an adult has nothing to do with being mature or composed. Just like how I'm an especially cute and beautiful adult, there are many different kinds of adults.
有严肃的大人，就有活泼的大人；有稳重的大人，就有热情的大人。当然，还有总是加班的大人、爱直播的大人，以及喜好特摄剧的大人。
If they are serious adults, they are lively adults. If they are composed adults, they are passionate adults. Of course, those are also adults who always work overtime, adults who love to live stream, and adults who love Takusatsu show.
重要的是认清楚，你应该成为什么样的大人。
What matter is to understand what kind of adult you should become.
是呀，科斯摩刚才战斗的姿态就特别符合靠谱的大人的定义啊。
Yes, the way Cosma fought just now aptly fits the definition of a reliable adult.
你在关键时刻挺身而出，又帮我们击退了敌人，甚至还在战斗中使用了自己中意的帅气姿态。能以自己的姿态贯彻始终，还有比这更靠谱的大人吗？
You step up in the critical moment, helped us repel the enemy, and even showed off your cool fighting style. Being able to stay true to your way through and through. Could an adult get more reliable than that?
那只是我头脑一热，而且凯文给我装备的围巾道具也有加成。
I just got carried away, and the scarf that Kevin equipped me with had buffs too.
不，道具的加成并不取决于代码，还是取决于装备者。你能发挥出刚才的实力，关键还是靠你自己出色的操作。
No, the equipment buff doesn't depend on the card, but on the ones equipping it. Your ability to demonstrate such power was primarily due to your excellent execution.
你表现得非常棒，克斯摩。不必刻意学习我这种大人，继续喜欢你喜欢的东西，成为你自己想成为的大人吧。
You did very well, Cosma. There's no need to imitate adults like me. Continue to love what you love and become the adult you want to be. There's too many nice moments in these events, Bon Voyage and all like this alternative universe.
是呀，是呀。当你为了自己向往的帅气姿态而沉迷忘我时，我相信所有关心你的人也都会感到高兴的。
Yes, that's right. When you are immersed in trying to look cool, those who care about you will be happy for you.
凯文，还有艾莉西亚，谢谢。
Kevin and Elysia, thank you. As Cosma expresses his gratitude, Kevin and Elysia account suddenly gained love points.
以自己的姿态贯彻始终，之后也这样告诉格蕾修吧。
Stay true to who you are. I should tell Griseo that too. Speaking of Griseo, where is she?
谢谢你们，不过也不用一直都拿帅气的姿态来鼓励我，毕竟那些动作还是多少有点不太日常，希望大家不要记得太清楚。
Thank you so much. But you don't have to keep encouraging me to look cool. I mean, those poses still feel somewhat forced. I hope they didn't leave a deep impression on anyone.
理解，不过
I understand. But
不过，你的英姿刚才已经通过直播间带给所有粉丝了。
But your gallant Memento has already reached all of your fans through the live stream. Everyone saw it. You're cooked, bro. No comment. He just give up. Fire. Shortcut, I see. Second floor. Rocks blocking our path. What should we do? Hey, can you break rocks? Do you have any ideas? Ah, I have unlocked a couple of secrets now. Let's keep moving. Huh? Puzzle. Ah. Yeah, that's easy, I think. Two. 1. 0. What is this? Does it lead anywhere? Ah, okay, never mind. No, I don't want to go. Let's head to the castle. Ah, okay. Eden and So and Griseo and vill-v. Who is this? Who is the mastermind?
我们到了，这里应该就是城堡顶层，看上去没什么特别的，说不定也是一间仓库。
We're here. This should be the top floor of the castle. Nothing special about it. Looks like it might be another warehouse of sorts.
不，一般来说，决战的舞台都会设置在最后，毫不起眼的陈设只是反派掩人耳目的手段。或许这里就是某个秘密组织培养超级士兵的基地。
No, the final stage is usually placed at the end. The unassuming decor is just a deceptive farce set up by the villain. Perhaps this is a base where some secret organization trains their super soldiers.
你的意思是，这里面很危险？
So you think there's danger ahead? The elf noticed the hesitation on the young man's face and grinned mischievously.
可是，如果打开那道门，直面邪恶的反派就是科斯摩的使命呢？
Cosma, what if it's your duty to open the door and face the evil villain?
你看，科斯摩恰好来到了爱神使者游戏，又恰好进入了沙滩城堡，并最先发现了决战地点的秘密。如同勇者与恶龙必定相遇，这就是属于科斯摩的使命呀。
Look, you have entered the Messenger of Love game and happened to come into the castle on the beach. You were even the first to discover the secrets of the final battlegrounds. It is just like how a hero is destined to meet the dragon, and this is your destiny.
我的使命。
My destiny?
所以，你准备好了吗？红披风的勇者科斯摩。
So, are you ready? Brave hero in the red cape?
是的，我已经准备好了。
Yes, I'm ready.
去吧，科斯摩。无论发生什么，我们都会在你身旁。
Go forth, Cosmo. No matter what happens, we'll be on your side. Cosmo nodded, gently touching the red scarf that symbolized his role as a hero. Then, like all brave adults, he grabbed the doorknob and pulled the door open. Illustration and the mastermind place.
科斯摩，小心！
Cosmo, watch out! A pink tide surged forth, instantly engulfing Cosmo, who was leading the charge.
科斯摩，你没事吧？
Cosmo, are you right?
我没事，这些是什么东西？
I'm fine. What are the things?
好眼熟，这是维尔威制作的甜言蜜语手环。
This looks familiar. Isn't this the sweet talk bracelet made by vill-v?
不能打开啊！
Pardon. Stop, don't open it.
咱还是来晚了一步啊。
Oops. Guess I was stepped too late.
是菲利斯呀！
Oh, it is Phyllis. Although Phyllis appeared at the other end of the corridor with a sheepish grin. Following behind her was a burly love psychic.
这是刚才的爱神大助手。
That's the same brownie fella from before.
菲利斯，你被他抓住了。
Phyllis, were you caught in by?
抓住！对，咱就是被这大家伙抓住了！按摩，快救救咱！
Caught? Yes. This bulky guy named me. Cosmo, save me, please.
凯文老大，你倒是说句话呀！咱不像被抓住的人嘛。
Kevin, say something, won't you? Don't I look like someone who has been caught?
不像，
Caught?
毕竟我们都是被抓到这里的，具体的流程与排期还是很清楚的。
Not really. After all, we were all brought here. The steps and schedule were stated pretty clear.
那还真是不凑巧。
What a coincidence.
难道菲利斯就是这座沙滩城堡的主人兼建造者？
Phyllis, are you the owner of this castle on the beach? And did you build it?
是的，就是咱。不过这都是误会，咱是真的没想过要这样待客呀。
Yes, it's all me. But this is all a misunderstanding. I really didn't mean to treat guests like this.
原来在我们顶风冒雪上山的时候，帕都已经住上了城堡。我忽然感到有些疲惫。
So, while we were trudging up the mountains through winter snow, you were already making yourself at home here. I'm starting to feel weary.
这个多亏了艾丽姐他们的甜言蜜语手环给了咱灵感，咱当时就想，要是能说服维尔薇姐给咱进一批该多好！这么新鲜的玩意儿，肯定有销路呀。
Well, I was inspired by the sweet talk bracelet Ellie and the others had. Back then, I thought it would be great if I could convince vill-v to supply me with some. Such a novel item would fly off the shelves.
于是，等到维尔薇姐上线，咱立刻去找她说了这个主意。听到有人喜欢她的发明，维尔薇姐高兴极了，什么都没要，就给了咱一大箱。
So when vill-v came online, I went to tell her about the idea right away. She was overjoyed when she heard that someone loved her invention. In the end, she gifted me an entire box.
果然，来买手环的客人络绎不绝。咱从支个小摊子到住上大房子，就半天的功夫啊！
Sure enough, customers kept coming back to buy the bracelets. I went from running a small stall to owning a mansion with just half a day walk.
菲利斯在经商方面果然很有才能呀。
Phyllis, you are quite the entrepreneur.
可咱就是被成功的喜悦冲昏了头脑，一心想吸引更多顾客，这才委托设计组的小助手们盖了这座城堡，想要拉到更多的客源。
I got carried away by the joy of success and was solely focused on attracting more customers. So I asked the design team to build this castle, hoping to attract even more people.
所以城堡里的小助手不是想要把我们抓住，而是想向我们推销手环。
So those guys are not trying to capture us, but they just want to sell us bracelets.
是啊，咱让小助手们把路过的玩家拉来城堡买手环，可没想到执行中却变成了通通关押。咱就下线吃个泡面的功夫，就惹出事了，而且还是惹出大事来了。
Yeah, I told them to push up players passing by into the castle to purchase bracelets, but everyone ended up imprisoning in here. All I did was leave for a second to enjoy some instant noodles, and everything gone wrong, terribly wrong.
说一千道一万，都是咱的不是，咱保证反省。所有被小助手误抓进城堡的玩家，当然也包括你们，咱都会进行赔偿，就用我赚来的爱心值赔偿。
It's all my fault, and all the apologies in the world cannot make up for this. I promise to reflect on this. I will compensate all players who have been trapped in here with all the love points I have earned. And that includes you guys.
咱真的知道错了，咱也没想到事情会变成这样。咱的爱心值啊！
I'm so sorry. I didn't expect things to turn out like this. My love points.
好了，菲利斯，事情现在已经得到了解决，你也承担了责任。菲利斯还是可以通过其他方式获得爱心值呀。
There, fellas. The problem has been resolved now, and you have taken responsibility for it. You can still earn love points through other means.
是什么方式啊，艾丽姐？
What do you mean, Ellie? What other means?
比如和我们一起帮助大家解决问题，让更多人感受到关爱。
Like joining us to help everyone solve their problems? So more people can feel loved and cared for?
我现在的确有问题需要解决。
Yeah, I do have some issues that need to be resolved right now.
凯文老大，您尽管说，咱一定帮你解决。至于要用多少爱心值交换，咱都好商量。看在大家都是朋友的份上，可以给你打个友情价，绝对实惠。
Kevin, just say the word and I will deal with whatever problem it is. As for... we can discuss how many love points that will cost you. Since we are friends, I can give you a special discount. I promise it is an absolutely bargain.
你说这座城堡是你的仓库，但是这里却有很多黄金庭院住客的东西。既然它们都是真实物品的投影，那么在现实中，大家那些不见的东西都……
You mentioned that this castle is your warehouse. but many items here belong to residents of Golden Courtyard. If those are all hollow projections of real items, that means everyone's missing belonging are in fact.
咱又错了，咱拿回来的都是大家不要的东西啊！你们饶了咱吧，咱真的一分爱心值都没有了。
I messed up again. I only took the stuff that people threw off. Come on, please spare me. I'm really out of love points.
别紧张，帕朵。我其实想问，既然苏的那些东西也是你以前收集来的，那这是否意味着，在这段时间里你也没有见过苏？
Calm down, Pardo. I want to ask about Sue. Since you have only picked up Sue's items, does it mean you didn't manage to catch sight of him?
原来是问这个呀！哦，或许也算见过苏哥。
Oh, that's what you want to know? I think I have might seen him.
咱刚才下线吃泡面的时候，看到苏哥游戏舱的工作指示灯还亮着呢。
When I went offline to have instant noodles, I saw the light was still on Sue's gaming pod.
虽然从舱室外看不到人，但维尔薇姐的游戏舱都设置了身份认证，也只有苏哥本人能使用啊。
We cannot see into the pods, but vill-v's gaming pod have an identity authentication system installed. Only Sue can access this pod.
这样说，他应该还在游戏里。我们手中这张苏最后拍摄的照片就是唯一的线索了。可在照片中的椰子树下，我们也没能找到苏。
That means Sue should still be in the game. And this last photo has taken him is our only clue. But we didn't find him at the coconut tree captured in the photo.
椰子树，给咱看看。的确和这座岛很相似，不过
A coconut tree? Let me take a look. It does look this island, but
长着这种椰子树的小岛不止这里啊！凯文老大，你们有没有去另一边的岛上看看？
there are other islands with coconut trees like this. Kevin, have you guys checked out the island on the other side?
另一边的岛上，
The island on the other side?
难道苏一直在其他岛屿上欣赏风景，所以才会在线这么长时间也不回复消息？可是，为什么他的登录状态总是时断时续呢？
Has Sue been enjoying the scenery of other islands all this time? Is that why he has been online for so long without replying on messages? But why does this logging status keep going on and stuff?
等一下，苏的账号头像好像又重新亮起来了。
Wait, Sue's account's avatar. I think it's light up again. And so everyone left the castle together? Let's go, we are towards the beach near the island.
想要什么咱都能搞定，用多少爱心值嘛？嘿嘿，好说。
Everyone arrived at the beach. Over there. The group stepped onto the beach. Their eyes wound to the island across the water. Its shores lined with coconut palms. Just as I thought. There are plenty of coconut palms over there. So signal is coming from that direction too. So how do we even get across those coconut palms over the sea? The questions fell like a stone into a conversation, leaving everyone silent. The little island. It is swaying palms just visible in the distance. Was not all that chaos, but it was beautiful. Almost none of the tools we have will work right here. Even the love points shop does not have anything that can get us across. There is any other way to get the right tool. It's right there, just across the water. Don't give up. We will think of something. That's right, and I actually do have an idea. Remember what I'm best at? Swimming? Huh? Come on, Kevin, don't joke. What I'm best is at tracking down all sorts of handy little gadgets and getting them to the people who need them. I ship for free, but I don't swim for free. Butterfail is rummaging in her bag and pulled out a palm-sized fish. Whoa, what a lovely little fish. Alice, you are amazing. Where did you find it? Through my own secret supply channel. You mean we sent it to the scout the island and report back? It can talk? Of course not. Yeah, figured. What I mean is that we're going to ride the big fish to the island. How thoughtful, fellas. Imagine closing the water with the waves and the sea breeze by our side. It sounds so romantic. See, only Ailey gets it. And since we are looking for Sue, I will count this as a personal favor, no charge. Oh, that's generous, but we cannot just take it for nothing. I will pay you in love points right now. Same here. Ah, no need to be so polite. Just scanned here to pay. Thanks for your business. Hold on, Pardo. One question. The fish is pretty small. Don't worry, Kevin. It will grow. We just have to believe in its potential. Then we will give it time to grow. Once it's big enough, it can take us to the island to find Sue. Exactly. And while we wait, I have got other plans, like building a gorgeous carousel for our friends back in the home. Vill-v! Hi! Sign robot has only offers daily rewards. Oh, it is daily training robot from Vibrant Beach. I guess even the robots can't be bothered to talk. There's sufficient fate for them to grow. Let the fish. Let's keep the fish here for now. The scene shifts back to the chaotic inside Butterfield's castle. Huh? But, okay. A message from Cosma. It's painting I made a long time ago. She opens the image. It was a piece she and Cosma has created together, years back. Ink spread across the paper as the young man scribbled line after line, then crumbled the page in frustration. Until a furry little head peeked over his shoulder. Cosma, what are you writing? A hero story? Yes. Then why tear it up? Don't you like it? I'm just thinking about the hero's image, especially his weapon. I haven't settled on one I'm happy with. I know. You like great swords, so the hero could wield one too. Yeah, I do like great swords. They are cool, but they are a pain to carry, not ideal for a hero wandering the wilds. What about hidden weapons? I have thought about it, but they don't fit a hero's way of facing danger head on. An umbrella isn't great for defense, and it is clumsy against close-range monsters. An axe is slow, bad against flying harpies. A wooden staff is easy to replace, but not so great for chopping wood for a campfire. Then how about this, Cosma? The young artist held up her drawing board. On it was a young man in a red scarf raising a greatsword high, ready to challenge the Dark Lord. Dark Lord. A hero with a great sword and a red cape. From what you have said, no matter the weapon, the hero will face all kinds of challenges. So they should just carry the weapon they love the most. Because a hero is a hero, right, Cosma? Huh. Yes, because a hero is a hero. It is not about the weapon. It is about what's in your heart. She looked at the photo Cosmo sent. On the slightly yellow canvas, the hero in the red cape stood fearless, greatsword in hand. A hero should carry the weapon they love most. Hey, you there? Hold on a second. Rita in this outfit too? The young painter, startled from her thoughts, looked up into a pair of smiling eyes. Are you talking to me, sister? How did she get here? Oh my god, this is Rita. Yes, you. If I have got the wrong person, I apologize. But judging from your username, you're an artist who does not miss deadlines. Master of depiction? Depiction? That's my username. But I wouldn't call myself a master. Master, I cannot believe I'm meeting you in person. I have always loved your work. You can just call me Vita. It is actually Rita. I so thought it is maybe Sue, but with changed avatar, you know, they do like. So what is Rita's deal in this universe? Or in this world? I never thought I would get to meet you one-on-one during a virtual game trial. Thank you, sister. She actually calls her sister. Current Griseo would never do this. I first found your best work because it went viral, but my curiosity made me dig deeper and I have been catching up ever since. I have admired, collected and shared all your early pieces. That twisted, dark, one-of-a-kind beauty. It really struck me. I know you have been in a slump lately, and your style has stiffened, but I'm sure this is just temporary. I cannot wait for one day you bounce back and bring us more of your unique monsters illustrations. Unique style? Monsters? Sister, you really liked my old style? Of course! And seeing that kind of art makes you happy? Absolutely. Then, what if I never draw in that style again? Why? Your style is truly one of a kind and unmatched. And you are still young. If you keep going with your original style, you will keep attracting more and more fans, more and more love. If you suddenly change, your popularity will drop. Honestly, if I can be blunt, the field you have been posting it lately is insanely competitive. If you keep this up, your popularity will be way lower than before. Okay, they're really trying to say something about all of this cute girl artist or what? Popularity? You know, like saves, comments from fans? Right, that's popularity, but it is not love. What? Of course popularity is love. It proves people love your work. Your work is a result of your efforts. If it is recognized, that means people love you, right? So if my work loses popularity, that means no one loves me anymore? Sister, you said you liked my early works. But back then, my account had barely any followers. And even the few comments I got were not praises. If you would know that, would you still have loved my work? Of course I would. I believe you, sister. That's all it takes for you to believe me, master of depiction. Because I feel the same way. Ever since then, I have loved creating. I have loved my work. From the start, I never created for popularity. For me, love for my work is my fuel. As long as I have that love, I have no reason to worry about dropping popularity. Just like a hero, no matter what weapon they pick, they will face challenges. But they never lose their love for the adventure. As a hero should wield the weapon they love most, and I will hold the brush I love most, and draw in the style I love most. But master of depiction, if you lose popularity, your fans will keep leaving. Yes, I know. Changing my style will cost me some old fans. And that's little sad. This is too real. This whole event stories are way right now, like from this event, are way too real. They're trying to give us the message. But if they once poured love into my work, then they helped shape who I am now. I will carry that love, remember the warmth they gave me, and keep moving forward. And I will find new fans too, right? Just like in the beginning, even if it's only one person, it's enough love for me. Like you, sister. Even after hearing my early works had no popularity, you still told me you liked them. Yeah. The love for my works and the love for me, I can always feel it. Love doesn't come in sizes of amount. Whether it's a drop or an ocean, it can still color my whole world. This is how I will live, my own way, from start to finish. Master of depiction, why did your tone just change? No, it's nothing. She cosplaying Cosmo. Griseo seems to realize her words had come out a bit too strong. She shook her head and hid the message he had just gotten. I have heard words like that before from friends, from Cosmo, and from Alicia. Oh, and even from that AI account, the digital one. AI-chan? Look, there's something positive. The new style is great too, we love it all. I can feel it. Oh, the bot account. Having their love with me means I can keep moving forward my path. You really are loved, master of depiction. No one has ever treated you like a tool. No one has ever ignored you. You must have grown up surrounded by love. That's why you understand it so well. Isn't that right? Sister, I don't really get what you mean. But I think love doesn't need conditions. Griseo tore a page from the sketchbook, hesitant, then signed her name before carefully handing it to Vita. Here. What is this? My painting. I came up with it after arriving on this island. It is different from both my old style and my recent one. I have not found a clear direction yet, but this pill holds all the inspirations I have gathered since coming to the world of love, and all the love I have for creating. And now, I'm giving it to you, sister. I hope from now on, you can find love and happiness too. This is too good. Never thought I would have my own wooden horse. You're very welcome, Phyllis. Ellie, I want you to have this. It's a special grown serum for fish dry. Amazing. Thank you, Phyllis. Don't mention it. Yeah, I'm just doing what I'm good at. I can collect all kinds of squeezy trinkets. So whatever more interesting thing, come fair, no scam. Small charge fee after all. Phyllis, you're so capable. I'm sure you realize your dreams. Grow syrup, I should check it now. Ah, we are back to this menu. Voice synthetic in progress. Why does everyone likes you so much? Even I used to feel the same. Memory data loading. I once believed every word you spoke. Night after night. I would smile at you every move in the live stream. Until sunrise dragged me back into reality. So I still don't know who it is. I assumed Rita, but who knows? Data logging. Why can't they see it? You have never lived through their struggles. So how can a few pretty words of yours really comfort them? Blinding them to the pain they actually face. Model loading. Fine, fine. I'm so close now. So close to tearing through the lies you have wrapped them in. Arrow. Load failed. Wait, what's happening? Question, but looks like we did manage to... We can now enter Sue's island. Ardo, are you sure everything is fine? Of course, Kevin. Just watch. Before everyone's eyes, the little fish leaped into the sea, flickered its tail, and instantly grew into a massive beast. Whoa, riding a giant fish across the ocean. This really is the kind of wonder only the word of love could give us. Indeed. Thanks, fish. Let's go. It's time to reach the island. So they serve fish. Hey, how do I use you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Isn't it good? Wait a moment. I unlocked... But I unlocked the whole map. Like new side of the map. Oh, at this speed it feels like surfing the waves. Almost like flying. Oh, very fast indeed. We will be at the island sooner and find Sue. So this is what adult composure feels like. Oh, I'm feeling dizzy. No. I cannot let it show. You guys, you seriously don't think this thing is overspeeding? If it doesn't stop soon, we're gonna... collapse. Unknown? A tail? Wait, whose tail is this? Why doesn't mine feel right? Tail. Ardo, that's probably my accessory. Oh, it was part of Phyllis. Ah, damn you, vill-v, how many jump scares did you pack into this game? Is it Kalpas? Kalpas, please use polite language in game. But Kalpas was not with us. Everyone okay? I didn't think we would run into each other here. Right. Yeah, we are fine. We heard Sue might be on the island, so we came rushing over. Oh, everyone is here. When Sakura and I got back to the Golden Courtyard after work, we noticed Sue's gaming pod light was still on. What a hassle. You should have just ripped the pod open, dragged that game addict, message dodging phantom out by force. But vill-v said forcing the pod from outside could cause an accident. Everyone is here, really. I think this is Finera. Hey, what kind of game is this? So dangerous. Or maybe she's just scaring you so you won't wreck her invention? Anyway, we are already on the island. Maybe Sue is waiting for us just ahead. Look, aren't those coconut palms? Let's go. The group hurried towards the coconut palms, swaying in the sea breeze at the island center. But... Sue, where are you? He's not here. In fact, did he even come here at all? Why does it feel like... There's no trace of Sue. A trap? No, the traces are disappearing. You guys, do you hear that? Someone is eating? And with such gusto, sounds like a little gluten at work. That smell. Is that goji berry tea? Sue! Following the sound, they saw a giant low sidekick happily munching away. At its feet were scattered... Sue's thermos and his tea bag. The girl trembled all over, pointing at the low sidekick's terminus Sue thermos and tea. No way! Did it eat Sue? What? It dares eat someone from the Golden Courtyard! It's asking for death! Don't hold me back! I will bury it to ash with my fury! Huh? So? Okay. I'm getting a little bit worried. Seems like we have to enter combat to save Sue. Multiple emotional function detected. Battle unavoidable, probably. Give Sue back. Ah! I will rip its thin shell apart, snap its wires, and smash to crisps. Spill my friend out now! Everyone swamped their immobilized love sidekick, crawling through broken scraps and spilled tea leaves, desperate to find their friend. But... nothing found. So that's how it is? No. So... why did it come to this? No, this cannot be. I won't accept it. I refuse. What could have led to this ending? He was a brilliant math student, always giving everything to heal and save others. Yeah, he was. So, I will never dare to. Dare what? Cyber Ghost? Everyone is here. He squinted gently, and then he and Griseo slipped from their freshly opened coconut. Are you okay? Have you been with Griseo this whole time? No, we just met on the beach. When I logged in, I saw your message in the group chat and came right away. But you all seems busy right now, so you probably missed my reply. This? Everyone looked down at their hands. Each of them was holding a piece of Sidekick's remains. Oh god. Right, Sue. So you were not in the game this whole time? Mm-hmm. I was at the hospital, Not long ago, my patient Zora relapsed, but thankfully, treatment worked. She has been discharged today. So really is a responsible doctor? So you just logged in now? Then why did the game keep showing your status as online, flickering on and off? Maybe my pod is unstable. It seems to have a few glitches. What a completely unsurprising surprise. When I got home, I saw my pod lights on. Thought someone was on my account, but it wasn't. I just tapped the device and it went back to normal. Tapping really does fix a lot of electronics. Well, as long as everything is fine now, you can enjoy vill-v's game. That's what the matter. Rest in peace, love sidekick. Hey, what about that cracked thermos on the ground? Wait, oh, that means you got eaten by the sidekick. That was me. I lost some paints. I had redeemed with love points. So Uncle Sue has been helping me look for it. While we search, we ran into some love sidekicks too. They were not very friendly. So the thermos and the tea on the ground where Sue's was of distracting love sidekick? No, it was to calm them down. Of course. That's such a Sue thing to do. So, little Griseo, did you find your missing paints? Griseo hugged her driving board tight and shook her head, way sweeter. Oh, it's alright, Griseo. Now you have even more friends to help you find your paints. Don't worry, we will definitely gather them all. Everyone's really looking forward to your new painting, little Griseo. Help Griseo to find her paints. Okay, yeah, everyone is found. Oh? Fire? On the red ink and purple paints. Oh, okay. Yes, I need to place a wooden box. Green and blue. I think at least one is missing. Oh. Ah, okay. Found everything. Yeah, Griseo. The paints. Griseo? Yeah, there are paints everyone found. Count them. Are any missing? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. All here. Thank you, everyone. Hey, kiddo. Next time keep a better eye on your things. I understand, Master Pass. Aha, Master Pass is still as strict as ever. Were you worried that if Griseo had to find them all on her own, she might run into a grumpy love sidekick? Griseo, you used your love points to get these paints. Was it because you wanted to create something new here in the world of law? Yes, Mama Ponya. I have been searching for inspiration. But now... The young painter lifted her head, meeting the gentle gaze of her companions. Inspiration just keeps floating. I have found it. Griseo gathers all her supplies, ran to sit under a coconut palm, and immediately began painting. Seeing this, The other quietly sat around her, watching as her artwork took shape. The scene. It is the moment we found the love sidekicks. She captured both our determination and the thrill for battle. Truly, our little Griseo. Let me see. Oh, Griseo, why did you draw me scrambling, scavenging, collecting supplies in the chaos? A painting carries her heart and spirit. It is wonderful. My stance looks so cool. Boss isn't bad either. Maybe I should try it sometime. Hey, kiddo. Why am I just drawn from the back of my head? Everyone began chiming in, each comment of their own pose. As the painters neared completion, a satisfied smile finally appeared on Griseo's face. Picture! Illustration, please. Even though it's just a quick sketch, she captured everyone's traits so precisely. Griseo is really talented. Long time ago, my fans used to praise my art like this. I was so happy that I kept drawing one after another. Until you made a new decision. I decided to try a new style. Just like this one, I still painted the things I love, using the colors I love, but... Griseo pulled out her phone and scrolled through the messages on social media. My new paintings. The fans didn't like it. Then what about you, Griseo? What do you think? The love we have received from everyone feels warm, soft and familiar, like being wrapped in a fluffy quilt you never want to leave. A quilt? Oh, that's such a Griseo way of putting it. But outside that quilt, you would see Master Pear setting out pastries to fill the table. He heard Aiden's beautiful music drifting from the balcony and smelled the flowers in Aponia's garden. Speaking of Aiden, where is she? Elisa pointed to the group gathered around Griseo's new painting. Everyone's battle stances are so cool. Thanks for the compliment, Kevin. With steady training and healthy habits, of course I stay in good shape. What was it even a compliment? We all thought you would be eaten by that time. But my trusty thermos more than made up for my absence. Griseo is so thoughtful. Look, she even painted their figures of Sue and herself rushing onto the scene. And even Aiden, who was absent preparing for the concert, and vill-v, who was setting up a surprise. Griseo painted everyone. Please show us the picture. Please. If this is possible. I don't know if they have one. Indeed, this painting is truly magnificent. Oh, please. With each white screen, I'm hoping to see it. See, Griseo, the whole garden courtyard will always love you and your art. That love and encouragement has always been here. I understand, Alicia. Oh, such a good kitty. Kitty? But I have a question, Alicia. Username 123456. The bot username. That was you, right? And Cosmo, and Mama Ponya, and Aunt Mobius, and everyone else in the golden courtyard. Oh? Because no matter what I drew, no matter what colors I use, the ones who always loved and supported me were all of you, weren't they? You caught us. Our little Griseo is so sharp. He thought if different people took turns running the account, the comments would not reveal too much of anyone's personality, style, and identity. But Griseo still figured it out. You're so clever. Because I know everyone so well. That's right. Question marks? So Griseo, have you thought of a name for this painting? Aiden? That voice. Hi Aiden, you're here. Oh god, this is the best outfit ever created by me, Hoyo, by the way. This Aiden outfit. Sorry, I missed so many wonderful moments of creating together in the world of love. I was busy preparing for the concert. Concert perhaps takes such a long time. Eden, you must have worked really hard to get here early, right? It is right, Ellie. Whether it is preparing a concert or spending time with everyone in the world of love, when you are doing what you love, it never feels tiring. Isn't that something our little Griseo knows very well? Because of love, I can't keep painting. But what should I call this one? At that, everyone rode to closer, eager to offer suggestions. How about we call it Finding Sue? So concise. Still as concise as ever, straight to the point. Very Kevin. I think this painting should be called Roommates for Life. After all, isn't that very wish that made us fight so fiercely for Sue? Or maybe we should think from the perspective of the world of love, since that's where the battle took place. Then how about Love's Memento? What do you all think? This is a story that unfolded in the world of love. Everyone came together because of the Love Sidekicks game, but more importantly, it was love that truly bound us. Simple and direct. A pretty good name. The artist painted out of love, and the people in the painting fought for love. To capture this special moment in love's name feels perfect. What do you think, Griseo? I like it. Thank you, Alicia. It is a beautiful name. If it were not for everyone's ideas, this name filled with love would not have been born. And with all your discussions, Griseo's painting now carries an even deeper meaning. Yes, I would like to enlarge this painting and hang it in the Golden Courtyard reception hall. Please show us the painting, by the love. A walk full of love can remind us in every day. And as for the artist who captured this beautiful moment, Griseo, I have a gift for you. Aiden, this is love points. Yes, just a little token of gratitude I wanted to share with everyone. Huh? Me too? Oh, thanks, Aiden. Don't mention it, Pardo. Seeing everyone so united touched me deeply. Everyone, raise your love points, receivers. Let's share this gift together. For a moment, everyone was swept up in the joy of their points shooting sky high. Aiden, you have given us so many points. Surely now we should all give you something in return. If they wish, we can help make come true. Actually, yes. I do have an idea. Oh, what is it? When I entered the world of love earlier, I met two old friends. I once shared drinks with at the Labyrinth Saint area? Labyrinth Scenic Array. Mr. Prometheus? Maybe? Black Serpent? Green Serpent? Some of the serpents. One is particular, always busy. The other is a teacher devoted to her students. They love my songs, but rarely have time to come to a concert. Teacher. Your friends. I know a teacher and principal, which will be Reza and Himeko, but probably she don't meet them. But here in this game, we could meet again. So we shared a drink, and I sang for them on the spot. Seeing their happy faces give me a thought. Why not hold a concert in the game? Exactly. Ellie, you understand me right away. But for now, it is just an idea. I will add it to my future plans. Oh, that's a wonderful idea, dear Eden. We will definitely help. Thank you, Ellie. But before that, there is somewhere I would like to go. I hear you have been building a beautiful amusement park. It must be incredible. Of course, Eden. I was just about to take you on a tour. We really are in sync. Everyone, let's head to my home. I also have a special gift for our new friends. Yeah. Start main story. This is the spot. Beautiful. Very much in your style, Ellie. Alright. Sakura, here's the blade you lent us earlier. It was very useful. Thanks. Don't mention it. This blade is yours now. I will have been what? Thoughtful materials, building new wooden horse. Okay, how many are we missing? Griseo's wooden horse. Okay. Next.